only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
What the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Przyjmij zaproszenie na rybę.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
No i koniki przyszły. Chodź tu, brązik.
Follow me.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah,
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
No to Artur opowiedział, co się działo jakiś czas temu, to co się nie nagrało. O kurde, utrącił. No. Mam nadzieję, że wsiądzie na tego konia. Okej. Żadna jadka się nie wydarzyła, to dobrze.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
O, to nawet łódką można pływać?
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Weź wędkę do ręki.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for...
Przynęta z kukurydzy. Pospolite mniejsze ryby. Szczupaki amerykańskie i okonie. Dobra, weźmy to.
Fiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to...
I co? Przynętę jeziorną. Aha, to muszę wziąć, okej.
Catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Something's nibbling. Got one! Ah, I should have had that one. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Dobra, chyba ją opanowałem, co? Te będą trudniejsze, coś mi się wydaje. To już.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Damn it, I lost him.
There he is.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Arthur's got a bite.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Nie, co jeszcze raz coś powiedzą, czy to już koniec będzie? Bo nawet tych rozmów... O, za blisko rzuciłem. Dobra, chyba już nie będą mówili.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. to them. We dance this round, around, around to them. We dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Dobra, zatrzymamy się przy pomoście.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Misja wykonana. Arthur, Dutch i Hosea wybierają się na ryby. Może...
I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Gdzie jest Pearson, to mu damy ryby. Chwila. Mapka. Co to jest to? Wędkowanie z Javierem jeszcze. Leopold Strauss. Chcę z tobą porozmawiać. Jeszcze widziałem... Aha, tutaj. Gryjowie znaczy. Dutch poprosił o wypytanie ludzi wokół Kalia Hall i zebranie informacji o grejach. Najpierw może zrobimy sobie te misje obozowe. I zobaczymy, co oni chcą. Tu jest jadło, zapasy i rzeźnik. Idziemy do rzeźnika.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the Horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled. Hi there, Arthur.
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun.
To, bo zapomniałem, gdzie się przekazuje jedzenie. A ryb nie możemy dać? Gdzie on w ogóle się podział? Czegoś tu brakuje, jakiś półek. A raczej skrzyń. Mamy. Mogę zabrać. Buteleczkę też możemy sobie wziąć. Czyżbym nie mógł ryb przekazać? Tylko mogę...
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Tak, zapomniałem, faktycznie. A gdzie jest? Tutaj chyba. Podzielimy się. Pomóż gang. Przedmiot. Bo trochę tego nazbieraliśmy. No proszę, wartość 300. To może damy. A sztabkę złota sobie zostawimy. Dobra, a księga rachunkowa. Może coś sobie ulepszymy w takim razie. Następna strona. Medykamenty. Moglibyśmy. A sprawdźmy te. Byłoby dobrze mieć więcej miejsc dla przywiązywania koni. 300 to kosztuje. Kurnik. Łódź obozowa. Narzędzia kaletnicze. Jeśli załatwimy personowi lepsze narzędzia, to zrobi nam lepszy sprzęt. To ja proponuję tak, wziąć to. Stanowisko dla koni w obozie zostało odblokowane. Przywołać swojego głównego konia. Okej. Czyli będziemy mogli chyba przywoływać z większej odległości. Narzędzia kaletnicze. Pearson może teraz wytwarzać ulepszenia dla twojej torby. Dobra, i 175. No to kurnik sobie weźmiemy. Zakupiono kurnik zwiększający jakość gulaszu Pearsona. No i co? Zostało nam prawie $35. To już raczej zbyt wiele nie zrobimy. Idziemy w takim razie spać. A, ten jest tutaj chyba.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here, what they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Dobra, prześpijmy się. I poranek. Z tej okazji, że wtedy nie udało mi się nagrać tych odcinków, to teraz zrobię dłuższe. Żebyście mieli. Jeszcze tak, chciałbym uzupełnić amunicję. O, strzały wziąłem. Okej. Karabin, amunicja zwykła. Coś jeszcze? Karabin powtarzalny. Ok, Okej, a tutaj? Pistolet, amunicja zwykła. Dobra, mamy uzupełnione. Tutaj coś jest. Co to jest? Czytaj. 15 kwietnia 1887 roku zuchwały napad na bank. Poszukiwani trzej mężczyźni. Major T. Jet Belfort jest kasjerem w banku Liand Hoyt od wielu lat, lecz nic nie przygotowało go na wydarzenie ubiegłego tygodnia. Było około 2:00 po południu. Trzej mężczyźni, których nie znają, weszli do środka i podeszli do lady. Najstarszy z nich, interesujący rozmówca, zajął mnie pogawędką. Nagle największy z nich, posępny młody człowiek, wydobył broń i przystawił mi ją do twarzy. Ręce do góry, powiedział trzeci, który sprawił wrażenie szefa. Dwaj pozostali powtórzyli rozkaz, miotając przekleństwa, a przywódca dodał: wraz z moimi patriotycznymi przyjaciółmi zamierzam zdjąć z ciebie brzemię tego złota i pokazać kilku obywatelom dobrodziejstwa cywilizacji. Weszli na ladę i zabrali kilka worków zawierających $5000 w złocie. Zażądali, bym wyjawił, gdzie jest reszta pieniędzy. Wskazałem 3 worki zawierające srebro, lecz były dla nich zbyt nieporęczne. Odeszli, a jeden przestrzegł mnie wszczynał alarmu. Nigdy w życiu nie byłem tak przerażony, opowiedział reporterowi pan Belfort. Podobno bandyci pozostali w mieście, a według niepotwierdzonych relacji udali się do ruder i chałup, a nawet sierocińca obdarowując biedaków garściami nieuczciwie zdobytego złota. Miły gest w stylu Robin Hooda. Dobra, to idźmy zatem tutaj. Czy on będzie chciał, żebyśmy znowu jakieś...
Herr Morgan.
Żebyśmy znowu odzyskali jakieś pieniądze.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
No dobrze, to co? Dłużnicy gangu oznaczeni są na mapie za pomocą dolara. Odszukaj ich i odzyskaj pieniądze. Tutaj w Rhodes jest jeden, a drugi jest aż tak daleko. Tutaj Vinton Holmes. Dobra, na razie się udamy do Rhodes. Tyle, że tam nie możemy strzelać. Twój koń nie będzie podążać za tobą w obozie, okej. Tu jest jakiś domek z dolarem. No te skóry to będę woził chyba cały czas.
Okay there, boy? Yeah.
Coś tu strzela. Co to za strzały? Chyba nie do mnie.